Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn middle term breaking, also known as splitting the middle term, right? So this method is basically used to factorize the quadratic expressions. Okay, so here it's written few important pointers um, to how to solve the middle term breaking, right? So first of all, it's written here, what is middle term breaking? It's written what is middle term breaking. Middle term breaking is a method of factorization, right? Factorize means like you need to find out the factors to split the middle term of the question, right? So it is used when the expression is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c, right? So ax squared, right? It's written ax squared plus bx plus c. So a, b, and c, right? They belong to numbers, right? So the question that we will further solve based on this standard form, right? So what are the steps to solve the middle term breaking, right? The few steps that you need to memorize to solving this middle term breaking, okay? So the first one, first of all, what we need to do here, we need to multiply the first and the last term, right? Or you can say multiply A with the C. Okay, A with the C. So A is x squared is the first term and C is the last term. One thing more, that when you see that the expression has three terms, you are good to go with the factorization method, right? The splitting method. We will solve with the help of identities as well, but there are few other pointers or rules that you can say to solve the middle factor, this quadratic equation with identities, right? So when you see the highest power of the variable is 2, so you can say this is a quadratic expression, right? So here can you see this highest power is x squared. So this is the quadratic expression. So I was telling about the method. So the method, how to solve the first one, here multiply the first and the last term. Okay, it's written a and c. So first two numbers, right, whose product, you need to find two numbers, like when you multiply like first and last, you will get the product answer, right? Or when you add them, so you will get the sum of b. Sum of b means like whatever is giving you in the question, right? And the step 3 is break the middle term using those two numbers. Actually, those two numbers are factors, right? You will understand about this whole procedure in the upcoming examples and questions, right? So then step 4, then you need to take the common of the factors, right? You can say highest common factor, right? And the last one, it's written number 5th step, that write the final factorized form. So then in the end, then you need to close the answer, right? So here the first example, it's um, x squared plus 5x plus 6. So how to solve this question? The step number 1, it was mentioned there that you need to multiply first and the last digit. Okay. So here the first one is, it's written like ax squared plus bx plus c, right? C is constant. So b value is 5 and a value, it's not giving that, it means it's 1, right? So first of all, working for this question, when we multiply, here we have a plus sign, okay? So it gives you 6x squared. Correct? When you multiply first and last. Now you need product. So I'm writing the initial P. Right? You need two factors. When you multiply, you will get 6. Right? And when you sum of them, I mean these factors, when you sum them, you get 5. Right? So in 2 times table, 6 is the result of, okay. So you can say the 6 is the multiple of 2 times table. Yes, 2 3s are 6. Right? So 2 3s are 6 here. And when we add them, when we sum them, because it's plus 6x squared, when we sum, so 2 plus 3, it gives you 5. And here it's 6. Now distribute the variable. It's x squared. Now give 1x to the first bracket and another x to the another bracket. And same factors we're taking for the sum. 2x and then 3x. So when we add them, it gives you 5x, and when we multiply, 2x and 3x gives you 6x squared. Right? So now we have found two factors. These are the two factors. Okay. Now, how to solve further? First of all, x squared, first term, and the last term. Write down as it is. And split this 5x into these two factors, right? Plus 2x plus 3x. Okay, we have done 2 steps. Third step is that you need to take the common, make up pairs, right? You need to make up pairs, the first 2 digits and the last 2 digits. Now, after making the pairs, you need to find out the highest common factor between each pair. So x squared and 2x. So x is common, okay, then bracket. And what we need to do in this bracket, you need to divide this term 1 divided by this highest common factor. So x squared divided by x gives you 1x, 2x and x. So x and x cancel, left with plus 2. Okay, and here plus 3x plus 6. What is the highest common factor? 3 and 6. 3 and 6, they both are the multiples of 3 times table. Okay, so 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So 3 is the highest common factor. What sign is here? It's a plus sign. So write the plus sign here. 3x plus 6 divided by 3 gives you 2. Okay, when you will see both the brackets are same, right? After common factors, after finding the common factors, when you see that both the brackets are same, it means your factors that you will take there in the working column are correct. Okay, so now how to close this, how to factorize this step? The common one, write down one time. Okay, so both are common, right? It's written 2 times, x plus 2 and x plus 2. We have 2 terms here now, so we will take 1 x plus 2 and then close the HCF numbers into the another bracket. That's it. This is the final answer. Okay. Okay, now let's do the next question. Next question here, first of all, multiply first and the last, right? This one is second example. Okay. So when we multiply, we'll get, see the sign, all of them are plus, 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 here also plus, okay? So it gives you plus 24 x squared. Now, you need product, okay? 2 factors. When you multiply, you get the answer 24. And when you do sum, the same factors gives you answer 11. So check 24 in 2 times, 2 12s are 24. And when you take 2 and 12, it gives you 14. So 14 is not in the middle term, right? Middle term is not 14. Okay, then check 3 8s are 24. Okay, 3 times 8. Okay, 3 times 8. And when we add 3 and 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, it gives you 11. Okay. So the factors that we have found in the table of 3, like now distribute in sum, 3 plus 8. Now distribute variables, 1x here, 1x there. When we multiply, you will get this. Okay, when we add, you will get this, right? So now, how to solve? We have found the factors. Which two factors that we have found? The two factors are here. So now, how to solve them? Write down x squared, the first term as it is, and the last term as it is. Okay, now split this 11x into 3x plus 8x. Here that we have found the factors. Okay, now after splitting this middle term, what we need to do? We need to make pairs, right? So the first pair and the second pair, highest common factor x square and x is cancelled from x square gives you 1x plus this x is cancelled with it from this 3x gives you 3 plus 8x and 24. What is the highest common factor? I know that 8 and 24 is divisible by 2 times. So we cannot take 2. It is divisible by 4 times. Don't take highest common factor. The highest common factor is 8. Okay. Now 8 and 8 cancel. You'll be left with x plus and 8 what's are 24? 8 3s are 24. See, both the brackets are same. Okay, it means your factors are correct. So now write down x plus 3 one time and x plus 8 in the another bracket. Close the highest common factor in the another bracket, and this is the answer. Understood, students? I hope that you people understand this method, the splitting quadratic expression, okay, or middle term breaking. Do practice, right? Thank you for watching.